How long does it take to monetize a YouTube channel? What video editing tip did I learn this week that you can use too? What lesson did I learn about the business of YouTube that I can share with you? This is what we cover in this series, and today is episode number 4. Again, this week, the tip about the YouTube business is very interesting with the onset of the 3-minute YouTube short. And stick with me to the end, and I'll tell you what I learned about that. All right, let's take a look at the stats for this week. It's been a very quiet week. There has been a gain of 1 sub. The total watch hours for the previous 365 days is actually down from 1740 to 1710. The last 28 days, there's an increase for both views and watch time hours, so that's very encouraging. 3.1 thousand views and 102.5 watch time hours. So this is going to be an interesting game long term. Because my channel was inconsistent and down for a while, these total watch time hours for 365 days may continue to drop, as some of the highest watched videos were made almost a year ago. And so as the rolling 365 days marches forward, those videos will fall off out of the watch time, and this number right here might drop quite a bit. We'll see. I am happy with the steady growth in the last 28 days, which is also a rolling number, and for both views and watch time hours. So we'll just keep soldiering on. Slow, steady progress sometimes wins the race, and we look forward to that day when we're just one video away from getting monetized. And as a reminder, the stage of monetization that's next to have 500 subs and 3,000 watch time hours. That's a partial that opens up some monetization features. Then I have to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours for full monetization. This next week, we'll see if the numbers improve as I get back to my roots as a chainsaw artist, as I put up a video for chainsaw safety. It's an introduction for the new artist. I put it up this past Thursday. Week from today, I'll tell you how that worked out. Now let's talk editing. So today's editing tip is pacing. Pacing is how fast a video moves. And that's not necessarily, me moving around fast. That's not necessarily me talking really fast. Pacing is the speed at which the visual changes, whether it's a new cut, a new angle, it's B-roll or C-roll, it's a substantial change in music, it's words on the screen, something changes really fast. So I've been studying. I learned from one of the videos by April Lynn Alter that 2 of the biggest names in YouTube have pacings that are less than 2 seconds apiece. She said that Mr. Beast's pacing is 1.6 seconds on average, and Treyhand is 1.4 seconds on average. So I thought, I might as well stick with 1.5, and we'll put something new and different on the screen during the first 30 seconds every second and a half. So starting with that pace of changing something visually every second and a half, hopefully is making my videos more fun to watch. You tell me, are they? And hopefully they will get more watch time as a result of that. So that's something that you can try, is to increase the pacing in your video to make them more visually interesting. Now for that tip about the business of YouTube. YouTube has released a 3-minute short. I was like, is that really a short or is that a long? I can't really tell. Well, the key is that it's vertical format. If after October the 15th, you put up a vertical video that is 3 minutes or less, it will be a short. Well, that's very interesting. In some cases, it gives you more time to put a video in vertical format and flesh some things out more quickly. And I learned that it does count toward your shorts view for monetization. But since that's not the criteria I'm going after, I wondered, would it be more valuable to me, even if it was less than 3 minutes, to put a horizontal video so that the watch time would count toward my watch time hours? So I poked around and I found a video on vidIQ, and Rob says, yes, if you're getting decent watch time on a 3-minute video, it will contribute toward monetization faster than views on shorts. So it's up to you and what you're trying to pursue on your channel. But basically for me, that's how I'm going to proceed, is to put anything that's over 60 seconds into horizontal format and continue to use the watch time hours to move toward monetization. In fact, the video that I put up Thursday, just a couple of days ago, is in horizontal format. And I did it because there are so many people that are doing storm cleanup and in firewood prep that I thought I would give away the safety module from my chainsaw course. Seemed like a good time to remind everybody about chainsaw safety. I'm going to put a link to it right here to hopefully help everybody keep all their fingers.